Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Mel and this is Melus Makes. Today I have a haul from the Crafting at Ali Pali event, which is in London, from last weekend on the 6th and 7th of April. So as always, let's get started. So the event that I went to was at the Crafting at Ali Pali event, which was from last weekend, the 6th and 7th of April. This is held at Alexandra Palace, which is in North London, and it's done twice a year, one in April and one in September. So this is the show guide that you would normally get, and this is just the inside of it. So they had a tombola there. They've got live demonstrations. Then we've got the floor plan. So you've got quite a few exhibitors this year. So we had, let's have a little look. We had Be Crafty, we had Honeydew Crafts, we had Inkalicious, we had Cardio, we had Craft Easy, we had Create and Craft TV, we had Tattered Lace, we had Hobby Art Stamps, just to name a few. So this is the floor plan. So we've got quite a few of these stalls in the main bit. Then we have the demo area, a couple of seating areas in between, and we had the tombola as well. So it's normally quite a packed show. There's quite a few people there. It normally gets busy, normally in the morning towards 1 or 2 o'clock, and then after 2 o'clock it starts to die down a little bit. So I went at about 2 o'clock because it was just a little bit more easier for me to go around all the stores because there was less people, and that was probably a good idea actually, because then you can just see everything a little bit more clearly, without there too many people being about, which is good. It means you can just take in all the details and then just go around at your own pace, which is really good. So ideally I would go in the afternoon, but if you're an early bird, you know, go from the start, which is at 10 AM I think, and it normally finishes until about 5 o'clock. So we've just got a couple of adverts here as well, and then we've got just like the little areas and the demos of and workshops which are being held as well. So that's the guide there. So I hope you guys will be able to go to the next one, which is in September. I will leave all the links in the description box below. So now onto the haul. So I actually only went to 2 stalls. I did have a look around all the other exhibitors that were there on the day, but I recently kind of had a craft clear out, so there was a lot of things that I didn't really need, and there was a lot of things that I wasn't going to spend too much money on if I already had quite a few bits. So for example, ink pads, I don't need any more ink pads, so I didn't get any ink pads. Paper is a different story, but hey, that's the same with everybody. So I only went to a few stores, just having a look around, seeing if anything caught my eye. But I actually just got lots of paper and a few bits from Every Craft's a Pound. So I'll just show you what I bought. So the first store that I normally always go to is Lime Tree Craft. They're the ones who do a lot of card supplies, so you can get them in bulk or you can get them in packs of 10. So they normally do a deal where it's 12 packs for £10, and they also do like bulk reams as well of card in many different colours, papers, metallics, vellums, die cut toppers, all sorts. And you can actually go onto their website, which I'll put in the box below, for any kind of card supplies. So the first one I got was this, which is the Ice Blue, which is in the 10 sheets for 300 GSM. These are either £1 each, or as I said, you can get 12 for £10. So I just got 12. So all in different colours here, so I'll show you all the individual colours. So this will be the closest that I would get to a grey, because they don't really have a light grey. They have a very dark grey, which is like a pewter grey, but I really wanted a light grey. So this is this is good. The 300 GSM is a really good as a base card. All the other cards that I use for die cutting or anything like that is normally between 220 and 270 GSM, just depending on what kind of project I need to do. So if it's a card, you don't want it to be too bulky or too heavy. So this is a really good base card. So I got the ice blue. I got 3 packs of that. So I got this one. This is the red, the Vanguard red. This is 240 GSM, which is really, really nice. And there's 10 sheets in a packet. I got the orange lily as well. So that's the difference between the two colours. I then got sunshine yellow. Then I got the turquoise. I got the lilac. And then I got the baby blue. Then I've got this green, which is a very dark green. I don't know how it's showing up in the camera, but it's kind of like a normal medium green, I guess. Then I got the baby pink. And then I got this darker blue. This is in the 270. This is in colour Air Force. I wanted something that was a little bit more like Boston blue. I do have a swatch here. So I have the swatch books here. So these are from different cards that I've bought over time. So I did kind of want something that was maybe just a little bit darker than this. This is the beach blue. So this is like a, as I would call, a Boston blue. And then that's the darker blue. Don't know if you'll be able to see that. And that's in the navy. So I kind of wanted something that was in between. I mean, this one's a little bit lighter. I don't think you'll be able to actually see it. But I kind of wanted something that was a bit darker than this. But I think the navy, like this navy, kind of close navy, would have been fine actually. So that's okay. So this is just a swatch book that I've made just with like different shades of card. I just did it with a tag die cut. And then I've just marked them at the back with what the colour is. I have quite a few colours here. So this is a really good reference if there are some colours that you already have and you don't need more of. You can always just take this with you in your bag to a craft show or to a card shop and just see if you've got the colours already. So if that's something that you're interested in making, then totally do it. I've just got a scrapbook ring here, like a D ring, and then I've just labelled all of them at the back and then just die cut these out of a tag die and then just put them together. And I just have this hanging right next to my stamps and die cuts, and I just hang them up there so I know which colours I've got. But these are a really, really good buy. I mean, 12 for £10, and they're £1 each normally, is really good, and you're able to get more supply with them via their website. So check out their website. It will be in the description box below. So those are the bits that I got from Lime Tree Crafts. So the next store that I went to was Every Crafts a Pound. The store is normally quite busy, like all the time, but I managed to find a few good bargains on there. So I'll show you what I got. So the first things I got were these. These are craft and accessory cases. I use these for embellishment boxes because they're quite slim and they hold, well, they have 8 compartments altogether, and the 2-pack is always really, really good. Very good value for money, so technically 50p each, and I use these for embellishment boxes if I ever send them out in friend mail. So I got 2 more boxes. I've got 2 of those. So those were £2, but with the same with Lime Tree Crafts and Every Crafts a Pound, it was 12 items for 10. So I managed to get 12 items, not all the boxes, but those are 2 of the items that I got. Next ones I got were a couple of paper pads. Not that I don't have enough paper as it is, but they're £1 each. It's a bargain. So I got this one, which is the Floral Muse. So these have just got like rose patterns on them, pink with the green, and then this grey. Then also like these very neutral colours. So you got the pink and like the white colour, and you got like the beige with the brown. Then you got this one, which is green with the musical notes. Then we got this one with the butterflies. And then we got this one with the vintage stamps on them. and the white and the beige, and then you've got flowers here as well. So this is Floral Muse by Dovecraft. This is the 6x6 designer paper pad, and there are 72 sheets with 6 sheets of 12 designs. So this is gorgeous. I thought this would be quite good for just neutral themes, vintage themes. So I thought this would be really, really nice. The next paper pad I got was this one. This is the Kiss and Makeup. This is also by Dovecraft. This is the 6x6 paper pad with 72 sheets as well, with 6 sheets of the 12 designs. So you've got the lipsticks, or yeah, the lipsticks that say hey with the mouth. Then you've got the mascara ones. Then you've got like these swatches, like lipstick swatches. And you got this one with the eyes and the eyelashes. This one with the hearts. This one with the pink crosshatch plaid pattern. Then you got this one with the lips and the different lipsticks. Got the nail varnish. Got like these random dots, splatter marks. Then you've got these ones with the hairpins and the hair ties. And you got more lipsticks. And then you got this one with the lady with the pink hair and the sunglasses on them. This is a really, really nice design or paper collection. And they had like stickers, I remember, in the range, I think. So this is a really, really nice paper pad, especially if you want to do some quite feminine cards as well. So I really, really like that. Then I got the Painted Blooms one by Dovecraft. I have seen this one in the range, in the bigger, like the 12x12 one, or in Hobbycraft as well. I think Hobbycraft actually had them on sale at one point, and I was going to get the 8x8 or the 12x12 when it was in Hobbycraft, but it was completely shredded to pieces, so I didn't get it. But I got this smaller one instead, and I really, really like the patterns on it. Just very kind of unusual and very kind of bright. So those are really, really, really nice. And this is also the 6x6. This has 48 papers with 4 sheets of 12 designs. So this is really, really good. Also by Dovecraft too. So those are patterns on the back. So again, this is £1 as well. The next bits I'll show you are, well, I'll show you this paper pad before I kind of get onto wedding themed stuff. So this is the Dovecraft 12x12 Make-A-Wish paper pad. I actually have this in the 6x6, I think, or the 8x8 that I got via, I think, Craft Stash, I think. And I have the vellum shapes as well, the vellum paper pad that goes with it. But I thought I would get the 12x12, seeing as it was £1. So we've got the different patterns up here. So we've got the one with the party hats, got the ones with the cocktails. This is the one with the banner going across it with the white and the pink background. Got the birthday cakes. I'll just turn that around so you can see. It's the one with the confetti. It's the one with the yellow and white stripes. Then we got this one with the desserts on it. Then we got this one with the watercolor effect on it. Got this one with the presents and the bows. Then we got this one also that has presents on it too. Then we've got this coral one that says happy times, celebrate, let's party. And then we got this one with the balloons. So this has 36 sheets. This is the 12x12, and this is the 3 sheets of the 12 designs. And for £1, that's really, 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 really good. So I decided to buy it at the fair when I saw it. So yeah, I got that. So that was an absolute bargain. So let me just move this. I'll put all these bits forward, these chipboard bits. And I'll show you the chipboard bits that I got. So the chipboard bits that I got with these, so these I plan to use actually for the wedding. If you're new to the channel, I'm getting married towards the end of the year, so I thought these would be really, really good as decorations for the venue, and just to direct people where to go, little bits and pieces like that, just marking areas of the place. So I'm really excited to get to actually alter these and make them fit with the wedding theme that we have. So I got this is the triple hanging plaque. So you would put this, you would decorate obviously these plaques. These are like made out of like medium weight chipboard. They're not thick, but they're just light enough to actually hang around in the venue. So you've got the holes here, so you put the string through them and then you hang it up in the middle, so it looks like that. So this would be quite nice. I got a few of these, so I got 3 of these. Obviously these are £1 each, but 12 items for £10 isn't bad. So I thought even if I don't use them for the venue or for the wedding, then I can just use them at home. So I got 3 of them. I don't know if the other side are actually quite, yeah, so you might be able to just make them out. I plan to use these as wedding decorations, so I've got those. And the next couple of bits are also just chipboardy bits. So I got this plaque, which I thought could be used at the wedding as well, just as decoration. So I got this. Quite excited to kind of alter these little bits. So again, £1 each, or 12 items for 10. And then I got these as well. These are just some circle wreath bases. So I would use these just for either decorating, putting them as centerpieces, either on the tables and have them flat like this, or obviously you could just hang them up and put signs or decorate them in flowers and stuff and make wreaths. As our wedding's kind of closer to Christmas, we might try and do like a more Christmassy theme, so these would be ideal to make wreaths with. So I got 2 of those as well. So those are the little bits that I got from Every Craft's a Pound. So that was my haul from the Crafting at Ali Pali event. All the links will be in the description box below of the main website and then the 2 stores that I actually visited. Please do check out the website if you're thinking of going to the event in September. As I said, it's done twice a year, so please do have a look at the exhibitors list if it's stores or shops that you're interested in buying from or visiting. All the links will be in the description box below. If you guys would like to follow me on social media, all the links will also be in the description box below, so please do give a like, comment, subscribe, a follow. I'd really appreciate your support. So thank you guys so much for stopping by the video today. Until my next video guys, I'll see you all soon. Bye.